Welcome to the Tap into Teen Minds tutorial for the Explain Everything app. What we're going to do today is jump into the app and teach you how you can get your students to explain everything about their learning. So I'll be applying it to math since I'm a math teacher. I'll jump into the app now. Inside the app, you'll notice all the videos that I've previously created. What we're going to do is start a new project. You'll notice that there's many options here. I like to start with a blank project. Importing is great, but not really necessary as there's some great import features from within the app. You'll notice that there's quite a few options and features along the sidebar, and that's one of the main reasons why I really enjoy this app. By clicking and holding on the pen tool, you'll be able to look at your drawing options. You have different colors, you have different thickness of pens, and you can even create highlighters. By using the pointer tool, you have an option to select from 9 different pointers that can be used during the recording of your video to draw the user's attention or the viewer's attention to a particular part of the screen. So pretty useful, and it also does not write or leave any marks on the screen. Using the shape tool, you'll see that we have some simple shapes and we can set their fill colors, their transparency and border and so forth. So simple shapes are pretty easy to add to your videos. If we add a shape like a star to the screen, you'll notice that we can move the star around by using the select tool, which is up at the top of your screen in the toolbar. I can move it around, and pinching will allow me to zoom in and out. There's also a font tool that allows you to select your font type as well as size and color. As well, we have a delete tool a little further down the toolbar. You'll notice though, once you click on the delete tool in an object, it will kind of jiggle with an X. You're supposed to select the X, but you'll notice, as you can see in this video, selecting the X can be difficult, and it might take you a few times before you actually get to delete the item that you're looking to eliminate off the screen. There's also a layering tool. If you click on the icon that has 2 arrows going back and forth near the bottom of the toolbar and select one of your objects, you'll notice that it gives you options to layer by bringing the object to the front or the back. So right now I'm going to bring this star to the front. If you click on the import tool about midway down the toolbar, you'll have options to import items from different sources. Now if I want to jump over to another app, in this case I'm going to go to Dropbox where I store my files in the cloud, I can select any file I'd like, image, document. In this case I'm looking at an old test, and I can actually take a screenshot on my iPad of the question I'd like and then go ahead and bring it into Explain Everything. In order to take a screenshot, I can hold down the home button and the power button at the same time, so kind of like a one-tap motion with both of those buttons, and my screen should flash just like you saw, and now that image will be stored in my camera roll. We can now go back to the Explain Everything app and retrieve that screenshot out of my camera roll by using the import tool. So out of the camera roll, or from photo roll, I can go ahead and grab that screenshot, and now I'm going to have the option to do any type of cropping I'd like. I can change the size of the image by pinching with my fingers, but also in the top right corner you'll see free select, crop, rotate, undo, and done. So in this case I'm just going to do a simple crop, which will allow me to crop out any rectangular shape I'd like. And once I'm happy with my crop, I can adjust using the little dots in the corners and midpoints of the rectangle. Once I'm happy with that crop, I can click on the Done button, and it will confirm that this is what I'd like, and I'll press Done again, and now it's in my app. Watch and fast forward as I demonstrate how you can import as many objects or images as you'd like into the Explain Everything app. Once you're ready to record, you can hit the record button at the bottom of the screen. You'll see in fast forward me creating a video. All audio as well as writing on the screen will be recorded in the video. And once you're done recording, you'll notice that the timer will show how much time you've recorded. Your record button there, you can also rewind and so forth. And you are on slide 1. And you can't go to the next slide until you create a slide using the Add a Slide button at the top. So now we have 2 slides, and we can continue and carry on with the next question and go back and forth between our 2 slides. When you're ready to work on your next slide, you can import images and objects just like we did in the first slide. And once you're done, you can then go back and forth between your slides. And one of the best features is the fact that the second slide has no time on it. So you're actually recording for each individual slide. The first slide has 52 seconds, the second slide has 0 seconds. So this allows you to kind of do it in different takes, so to speak, so that a student working on a 5-minute video doesn't end up having to start over if they make a mistake. When your movie's complete, you can save it as a movie or come back to it later as a project. Best of all, when students are finished their video, they can share their work over an Apple TV in their classroom with sound and full video.